Hi, my name is Vidhi and I'm looking to take a trip to Netherlands. Now, solo trip really isn't my thing, so I'm looking for company. Now, here's what I have planned for our first day at Netherlands.
Wait a second. Before you commit yourself to 7 days of freezing your butt off, you're more than welcome to join me instead. Because I'm going to Vietnam.
Are you really turning this into a competition?
I mean, even I need company, right? Now, our trip, will start off from Hanoi. It'll be sunny, the people will be super friendly, and the food, oh my god. We'll start off our trip from Old Quarter, which is right in the middle of the city. It's known for its beautiful French and Vietnamese architecture and shopping places and so much more. And of course, we can hit some clubs during the night.
Wow, that sounds so amazing. On the other hand, our trip. We're gonna land first in Amsterdam, which is the actual party capital of the world, where we're gonna explore the Jordan district with cute little cafes and dainty markets. It's gonna be adorable. It's exactly like her trip, but better, because we have a cruise planned. It's gonna be relaxing. We're gonna go down the canals. Good luck matching that.
Match? Buddy, I'll one-up you. For our second day, we're going to Cat Ba Island, the largest of the 367 islands in Vietnam. The list of things to do here is endless. Kayaking, motor riding, rock climbing, exploring fishing villages. Oh, also, you need to check out the hospital cave. It was used as a safe house during the war, the Vietnam War. I mean, I know nobody likes to ever see hospitals, but trust me, this one's totally worth it. These are going to be the best 2 days you'll ever have.
You want to see the best 2 days? I'll show you what the best 2 days looks like. Amsterdam, pancake boat ride. Yep, that's exactly what it sounds like. There's going to be traditional Dutch pancakes and there's going to be a boat ride. Now, after we're done with that, we're taking a train to Hoorn, a coastal town with centuries of history. It's going to be amazing. And then from there, we take a bus to Edam, which is a region known for one thing. Can you guess what that one thing is?
Is it cheese?
Nope, it's cheese. Okay, now here's a nice 2-in-1 deal. From Edam, you can walk to Volendam, where you can experience the world's best seafood. ये मिलेगा तुम्हें वियतनाम में?
You really think people want to do all of this? After great 2 days in Cat Ba, we're taking a night bus to Ninh. Now during the day, we'll take the tram and boat ride that'll make all its way to iconic structures, temples and caves. I mean, it even takes you to the sets of King Kong. How cool is that? Also, stretch your legs because we'll be taking a cycling tour all across the country and we'll be ending the day with really beautiful, authentic Vietnamese cuisine.
Ferry, bus, cycle, everything is so far. In Netherlands, we're doing the exact opposite. Most of the places that I've picked are a max of 45 minutes away from each other. So you can walk everywhere and not break a single sweat. And that has nothing to do with the chilly weather. Now coming back to our trip, I'll give you your Shah Rukh Khan moment in Keukenhof. Okay, it's not exactly the DDLJ khet, but on Instagram, nobody can tell the difference. Trust you me. From Keukenhof, we're going to Harlem. This place has amazing city architecture. It has beautiful churches, windmills, and also really interesting museums. It's a perfect day. And then from there, we're going back to Amsterdam.
But you know what? I'd rather travel long distances than see the same old buildings and museums everywhere I go. I mean, that's the beauty of Vietnam, right? No two places are alike. Every few kilometers you go, you'll see something different for sure. Okay, now next day, we go from Ninh to Hoi An. In Hoi An, I've booked us a fun lantern making session and we can watch these lanterns float across the Hoi River. I've already also booked us 2 cooking lessons so that nobody can back out. Now, after all of this, I'm sure we'll be tired, so I've booked us a really nice spa followed by a gorgeous sunset view from the An Bang beach.
You want to experience local culture? I'll show you local culture because that is exactly what the next day has been reserved for. We're starting our morning in Utrecht and heading to Rotterdam after that to see the amazing Marktaal building. And we're going to be catching the gorgeous view from the Euromast. Jitna history dekhna hai, you can see it here, because we're going to end our day with a 5-star meal at a cute little cafe in Rotterdam.
You think only Netherlands has history and architecture? Vietnam hosts people from all around the world. Anyway, so now from Hoi An, we go to Hue, which is the imperial capital of Vietnam. Now there are two magnificent monuments here, the Thien Mu Pagoda and the Royal Tombs. Remember how I said every single place in Vietnam is different? Hue has its own different cuisine, which is unique and delicious. Now this brings us to our last day.
Up. Let me finish my pitch first. On our 5th day, we're going to The Hague, where we're also going to see the Binnenhof and the Mauritshuis Museum. And then in the evening, we go back to Amsterdam to... Guess what?
Party.
Nope, to party. But don't rage too hard, because next day we're going on an expedition to Leiden. It's a cute little picturesque town where there's going to be canals and its own unique architectural style. And then we come back to Amsterdam to guess what? Can you guess?
Party again.
Nope, we're going to party again.
अरे इससे क्या लगता है यार? सब happening life बस Netherlands में होता है. I'll show you. So now from Hue, we'll take an overnight bus and be back to Hanoi. Now it's our last day in Vietnam. So during the day, we'll be roaming around the city, and at night, we...
Party?
Nope, we party.
On our last day in Netherlands, we're going to be going to Zaanse, Schans, which is a 20-minute ride away. It's so convenient. And here, we're going to be seeing the world-famous windmills, the distinctive green buildings, and then we're heading back to Amsterdam. Guess what we're going to be doing there?
Partying.
Nope, this time we're not partying. It's our last day, guys. We have to head back home now.
So you're coming to Vietnam, right? Okay. I know what you're thinking.
It all sounds so expensive.
I mean, such a long trip, so many destinations. How will I even afford it? The credit card charges will kill me.
If only there was some way to save on these obnoxious Forex charges. Well, I mean, there is. When you're traveling to Netherlands, make sure to carry a Niyo Global card.
You'll save up to 3 to 5% on every single transaction, thanks to Niyo Global's zero Forex charges. Actually, Netherlands doesn't really sound that bad.
I was thinking we should do Vietnam now.